Hey guys, what's up? Joe here. Today I'm gonna do, or attempt to do, a trailer analysis on the new Modern Warfare 3 reveal trailer. I realize this is kind of ghetto, but my Sony Vegas isn't working, so I have to do it this way. Sorry. So hopefully this is good enough. So let's start from the beginning. And again, the pausing is gonna be a little off, just to let you know. So the first thing we can see here is it's going to start in America, clearly. Right here, what we can see is a Hind helicopter, which is obviously the enemy helicopter, so it's probably Russia. We got some MiGs, which are Russian fighter jets. Looks like an American battleship or destroyer. I'm not really too familiar with battleships. And a little thing that I know a lot of people didn't notice, or you may or may not have noticed, but I haven't seen them in other analyses, is this right here, which I could be wrong, but I'm like 90% sure that that is the future World Trade Center that they're currently building right now. But obviously, since this is in the future, it's built already, so there it is, just to let you know. So this is clearly New York. Alright. Now right here, I forgot what building this is. It's either the Treasury or something like that. But it's a significant New York government building. Not really sure what it is. I'm sure one of you will probably know. So again, we have a Hind helicopter here. Nothing too crazy here. Right here, we can already have the first confirmed gun, which is an M4. Now this looks like the same skin they have from Modern Warfare 2, so I doubt it's gonna look like this one. But actually, the next thing right here, you can see the new skin for the M4, which right here we have an ACOG, and then we have a EOTech sight, which is basically just a fancy name for a holographic sight. And then we have a grip. So from here, you may be able to actually use an ACOG and an EOTech at the same time, which would be kind of cool. Not really sure. Another thing to notice, this may just be kind of just throwing it out there. In most of the games, you don't really see the selector switch on the gun, so if you're not familiar with weapons, on guns that have select fire, like this one, if this was, you know, to here or whatever, or there, it'd be semi-automatic, and then upwards it'd be automatic. So maybe you can change the firing rates on your gun, possibly, don't know, but it's a decent assumption. Right here, we have some kind of ballistic missile being shot out of, which looks to be a Russian sub. Reason why I'm saying that is, well, it's kind of an assumption, but it looks to be Russian just based on, you know, it looks like it's probably firing towards the bay, so it just makes sense. I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. I'm sure you guys are too. And right here, it's a little interesting, got a dinghy. Now, like maybe 5 seconds later, 10 seconds later into the video, you'll see a mini little invasion of this boat. You don't see it, but it's, I guess, implied, seeing that they look like some kind of task force or something. You know, you'll see right about, where is it? Oh, I guess you didn't see it. I don't know. Whatever. It's in the video somewhere, I think. All right, and now we're in England. Got Big Ben here, so it's obviously got the new skin MP5, and I just want to get this off my chest because I know a lot about guns, but it kind of pisses me off when I hear people saying this. Not that I'm like arrogant or pompous, but it just kind of annoys me. The MP5K and the MP5 are totally different guns. They're obviously both made by Heckler & Koch, but the difference is the MP5K stands for MP5 Kurz. And in Kurz in German means short, and if you translate that into English, it just means short. Sorry, small, or compact. So it's just a compact version of the MP5. They both fire the same rounds, 9mm parabellum, but difference being is one's a full size and one's a smaller size, but it's just a compact version basically. So they're not the same gun. Just yeah, a lot of people were like, "Oh, the same gun?" I don't know, but get the point now. So hopefully that helps you guys. So right here again, we got a nice shot. Looks like a holographic sight on both of these, and yeah, nothing too special other than that the MP5, the original cool MP5, is making its return. Here, looks like we have some kind of sabotage on the train. Don't know which one's bad or good, but looks pretty interesting and dramatic. Takes a tumble before it ends. And now it's clearly we already got the Eiffel Tower here, some kind of suburban, maybe apartment complex, who knows. And oh, let me skip back. This is really interesting. I don't know if a lot of people didn't notice. Right here, total shitload of shit going on right here. Look at this. First off, before I go into this, we got an RPG firing. Clearly it's an RPG based on this little obstruction right here. So it's clearly an RPG. I mean, I really can't think of anything else. So most likely some Russians firing it, as we always know the bad guys are shooting RPGs. Now this is seriously huge, like big as hell. Looks like we have a new weapon making a debut in Modern Warfare 3. Now I'm gonna make the assumption, but it looks pretty legit. Now you see this looks like a French operative throwing some kind of projectile. It looks almost like if you mix the Semtex and like a flare and a Molotov cocktail together. But clearly in the video it lights on fire literally probably simultaneously as he throws it, so can't be, you know what I mean, it has to be something new, which is really interesting. So I'm just gonna say this looks like a new weapon. Let's see what happens. I'm sure it's gonna foreshadow something later on, so we'll see. Right here we got a nice explosion, looks like a Russian troop. Motorcycles, again, kinda like a cityscape. Right here we have, I should probably search out what that means, but looks like a little mini SUV or a van being chased by a Hind helicopter. So bad guys chasing good guys, looks like it. Looks like in a train station. Right here we got some American forces getting hurt. Right here we got some kind of, looks like a Humvee, but looks a bit more modified. Looks like some kind of armored car. We have a guy with a machine gun at the top. But looks like you're probably in the back passenger seat of one of these. So it's possible. And right here we got some kind of light tank, or perhaps a heavy tank. Not really sure. The barrel is short, so I'm going to say a light tank. And right here, got a nice little rappel part. Now this is pretty cool. These Jetfires, if you're familiar with them, they're the A-10 Thunderbolt, and they're probably one of my favorite fighter jets. There was a cool story about it, but I don't want to get into it because it's going to take too long, and yeah, you get the point. So yeah, this is making its debut in Modern Warfare 3. Clearly wasn't in any other Call of Duty games, but it's in this one. Maybe it'll be a kill streak. Who the hell knows? Another thing, I just noticed this. Right here, we have, looks like a new gun. It's a bit hard to say. It could be an AA-12 based on the drum magazine. It could be a SIG 5.56. It almost looks like one. I don't know if you've ever seen one, but it looks, I'm gonna say it's either a SIG 5.56, sorry, 5.52 Commando, what am I saying, or a AA-12, one of the two, or yeah, it could be anything really. I can't really tell too well from here. It's a bit blurry. Got a nice sexy explosion from the chain gun on it. on the A10, and there's another A10. Perhaps destructible environments. Well, it is destructible environments, but we don't know if this is just a cinematic scene. But it looks pretty sick. It's clearly Germany if you saw the reveal trailers. Now we have some fucking car just flying. And RPD. Probably should have said it. Guy with a flashlight. Interesting. Perhaps you may be able to use a flashlight in this game. Who knows? AK. Some kind of another AK. And we got a hind crashing into the wall. And right, let me back up a bit. Hold on, sorry. Well, right there, before that, that was a G36C. Here's the new MP5 SD with a silencer, or suppressor, I should say. Pretty beast looking guy. Got a flare, going through some subway, clearly in New York, Brooklyn. I'm gonna say this is the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. If you saw the teaser, you would know. And right here, you got the AC-130. This looks like France. Perhaps cutscene where you get to shoot shit up, which is always fucking fun. So this might be a kill streak. I'm gonna just say it is. Yeah, why not? Right here, got the chain gun making its return. Got a hind getting its ass fucked really hard. It's probably blowing up. And I'm gonna. This looks like New York. It looks like New York based on the grittiness, because it seems like they're making it gritty. Again, New York. Looks like you're gonna be finding in a bay. Cool ass explosion, really cool. And kind of cool how they did this. Clearly this is going to be World War III, or I'm just seeing things, because that's kind of clever that they put WW3, World War III, and then it just kind of goes to MW3. So hope you guys like the analysis. I like doing these. If you want to see more of these things for, like, you know, future games and whatnot, let me know, because I would love to do it. If you'd like me to redo it, perhaps doing it in Sony Vegas if I get it working again, that'd be amazing too. So, thanks for watching, guys. I love doing these, so yeah, please like, rate, like and rate, the same thing. Like, comment, and subscribe if you really like these videos. Remember, Jbcrownmodz, Joe here, signing out.